Time now for the starting lineups presented by Vitacost.
No changes in the forward pack after that season-opening win last weekend for Utah. They had 4 players selected in the first 15 in round 2, but Captain Thornberry was the only forward from that group. NOLA head coach Danny Lee singled out Dylan Nell as someone that can really frustrate the contact area, so look for him to live up to that reputation today. The sole change in this entire starting lineup for Utah is Nick Ben, who gets promoted from the bench last week and steps into the right wing to join the other 3 MLR's first 15 honors recipients. Head coach Greg Cooper is in his 4th season with Utah. He's talked a lot about momentum in the past, so he's going to have his team firing on all cylinders to build momentum into this game today. Some injuries forced NOLA to make quite a few changes in their forward pack as Lopetti comes into the front row. We see a new second pair of Jones making his debut today, and Wagaspak. Gautier moves from 7 to 6. Ma'u moves from 8 to 7 and will captain the team. And finally, Afungia steadies the group at the base from number 8. It's a brand new first ever halfback combo for NOLA with Tahas and Carty leading the show at 9 and 10. They've played together before with the USA Eagles. They'll have some big units around them to feed with Fido and Duplessis back in the lineup, which moves Foliaki from midfield to the wing. Head coach Danny Lee is excited to give so many players a run this week. He's energized by the opportunity to test their depth so early in the season. He goes with 6 forwards and 2 backs on the bench, as he knows this will be a big battle up front against Utah.
The official is Ben Connor. First appearance in MLR, youngest ref ever to take charge of any United Rugby Championship match, and in December officiated the Cape Town Sevens finals. Assistants Marquise Goodwin, Khalil Harrison. The television match official, or TMO, is Mike Kelly. NOLA in the white tops with some purple and gold mixed in. Utah in the black with red trim, and immediately one of the great jackals in the breakdown in MLR. Low driving kick, holds up at midfield. There's Cooper Coates with a couple of tries to lead NOLA Gold. First kick of the season for Carty, and it's good. 3-0 New Orleans to the fullback. Utah yet to get inside its 22. Chipped forward by Leuila. And that was knocked on. Utah's going to have a scrum inside the 5. Scrum at the 5-meter line for Utah. Great platform to start from. Big push by the Warriors. Ball's rolling. Twisting. Penalty try awarded to Utah.
Penalty try, and look at this thing going forward. Just going forward, going forward. What a play and what a start.
4-man line out. You're seeing all the combinations. Nice hands up in the air as NOLA wins the line out. On a quick ball. Sideline to sideline. Look at Foliaki physically run through Trainer, but then he's tackled into touch. Line out for Utah. Head contact.
So I'll just explain, we've got a call from the TMO, okay? It's a high tackle, you're upright. There is head contact, however, it's not the high degree of danger, so it's a yellow card, okay?
I didn't see as much contact to the head. 10 meters away. Utah holding it up pretty well. Well, got to use the ball here. Here comes Ruben Dihas. JP Duplessis wiggling his way in front of the posts. 10 meters out, taking up the gut now on the right side. Swing to the left with Ma'u. NOLA trying to get its first try of the day. Quick ball to the left side, thrown back inbounds, but nope, he went out. Fido.
To the back of the scrum.
The dark arts of the scrum. Liam Coltman, successful to Utah with the maul. They scored a penalty try last time they had a maul. Inside the 22, Crowley. Over to Jones. Leuila gonna kick across, wide open for Joe Mono. And Joe Mono dots it down. Duplessis, wide left, Fido. Fido sprinting down the sideline. Will anyone catch him? They will not. Ed Fido into the try zone for the score.
Let him run on railroad tracks in that outside channel, and look at him go. 1 defender, 2 defenders. No one else is going to chase that down. sure power this one in and drive it in, but keep your eyes on Ed Fido out the back of this play here. He's standing right behind that number 9, Ruben DeHaas. He loves this area of the field for NOLA, so let's see if they get him involved.
Ball does a 360. Now gets pushed. And Utah has won the ball back. Knocked on by NOLA in the maul.
Shank it. The way that just happened, that's a great result.
Tipped by Utah, but Jonah Ma'u has got it for NOLA. Penalty against Utah. Major League Rugby, a lot of history between these two coaches. The penalty goal is through.
That phase, it was arguably one phase too long. And so here goes Utah going to work at the lineout.
Lahore on the reception. The maul from Utah. Once called early. Utah with some momentum near the try line. Right on the door, they're going for it. NOLA holding up pretty well. It's in the try zone. Utah. Mau, the captain.
High tackle. Time off a minute. High tackle, high degree of danger. There is mitigation of the player dropping it.
Spencer Jones with the tackle for Utah.
Still playing advantage for the collapse. There you go, advantage.
Advantage NOLA. Paul Mullen, former Utah Warrior of the last couple of seasons. Now in the purple and gold of NOLA. Ball getting way wide right. Leaning forward and then dotted down. Great look there. Foliaki scores.
No try. It's knocked on. Got penalty advantage.
Another look.
No, we got penalty advantage. Penalty advantage for the collapse.
It came.
No try.
NOLA takes it away. Look at this run by Cooper Coates. Cooper Coates, lots of space. He's going to kick into the corner and let his man chase. The left winger, Fido, it goes past him, but he still gets it. And NOLA's inside the 5. Look at all that territory eaten up immediately. Coates bending into the try zone. He's 1 meter away. NOLA with numbers now. Pick and jam. Utah successfully defends. NOLA trying to cram it in there. Quick to the left. Good tackling by Utah.
Onside.
Tungawea, the captain. The capped USA Eagle.
Say that.
The Haas now. Cardi getting the ball wide right. Big tackle, a knock. And a whistle comes. A penalty against Utah. And then
flying off the line in desperation to make that hit.
And the kick is good by Cardi after all of that. Pops out for NOLA. Thrown backwards, Luke Cardi has to quickly blast this one out. This one's still in. Jordan Trainer coming up. Utah with great territory here. Trainer still untackled, still going inside the 22. He goes all the way! NOLA needs a response here. And Utah takes it away. Touched at #1 in kick meters in all of MLR last year. Plenty of leg in this one. And the kick is good. 31-14 as Joel. He will make a play for the NOLA Gold. Cardi looking for options. Quick ball intercepted by Joe Mano. No one's gonna catch him. Joe Mano with his second of the day. The pick 5.
Off the ball. They had to have someone else step into scrum half for NOLA. It slowed the play down. All the Warriors players were able to get in the blocks. If you are NOLA, you cannot try to go wide in that situation.
Utah is taken to the woodshed. Successful line out. Damian Stevens in at scrum half, by the way, for NOLA Gold, Namibian international. Cooper Coates on his horse. Inside the 22, Fido. near the try zone. Stevens. NOLA trying to tack one on. Looks like they're in. It's either a try or held up, and it's a try.
NOLA can get something out of his last 20 minutes of this game.
Line out for two, Vunga-Koto. Backup hooker off the bench now. Fijian, who played in the 2019 World Cup. He's got the ball at the back, number 16 there. Leaning on the boys, wheeling to the right and scoring for Utah. To Vunga-Koto.
Last season, and right now he is just feeling all kinds of frustrated, and that is case in point. That's what can happen, but you have to keep your cool in these situations.
Last week, a lot of ball handling errors in the humidity of Miami. His trainer goes to Joe Mono, who's going to have a hat trick. Joe Mono with a trio.
Number 10, Descent.
Descent's one word for it.
And that's that accent, I think, that makes it sound a little bit nicer, like you said. But how about this crossfield kick?
Whoa, what a kick and what a try. Unbelievable.
In these situations, just stay in those outside channels. And then Joel Hodgson, that is just class. That is on the money, in the breadbasket.
Hodgson will kick into touch, and that should do it. Utah, for the first time ever, defeats NOLA Gold. Took 7 meetings, took 8 years, and what a performance today from the Utah Warriors, Mike.